Hello, all my fabulous friends out there. Stephanie, live in the Roses parking lot in Burnsville, North Carolina. So I don't even know what day it is of the week or the disaster, but I want to give y'all an update for today. We have had a fantastic day. We really got a ton of supplies and food in the hands of our community. We had the Samaritan's Purse show up today. They were invaluable. I mean, they were just the biggest, hugest blessings of the day. They sent like 15 or 20 volunteers. They were here with us all day. They worked so hard. They helped us get so organized. So for the first time since day one, with me and my little tent and my husband and my daughter and my best friend, we feel so much better about this process and the things that we are being able to accomplish here for the Yancey and Mitchell County community. So we are very, very excited about that. Super, super excited about that. So I wanted to give that shout out first. I don't have a list. Y'all know I never have a list to give y'all an update, so sorry about that. But it has just been a really great day. We had no helicopters today, and I'm very thankful for that. Unfortunately, basically all of my team, including myself, all have a little PTSD from that helicopter experience. So every time one would even come close, which there is an official no-fly zone over the Roses parking lot right now. So there is nobody flying over us, but they are flying, kind of around us. So anytime one would come by, everybody's like, oh, that was kind of, so yeah. And so I guess since I mentioned that, we might as well talk about that for a little bit. So I think that has ended up being a blessing in disguise. A lot of my volunteers, a lot of people here got videos of that. A lot of people posted that, so obviously that is all over the socials. Everybody has been asking about it. Everybody wants to know about it, and so it has brought a lot of attention to our community as far as our disaster relief efforts and what we're trying to accomplish for our community here in Burnsville, North Carolina. So I'm going to, because no one was, really severely injured in that, I'm just going to say that it was a blessing in disguise. We did have news crews here all day. I feel pretty safe with news crews here because they're filming. Something going down, they're going to catch it, and that's pretty cool. So that did help. I think that kind of eased everybody's worries and minds because last night, this was not my opinion. Last night, I had definitely had a different opinion. I had made a video. It wasn't a live video because I did not have enough signal to get y'all a live video, and I'm thankful because my message last night was much different than my message tonight. And so we're very, very, we're just so thankful. I don't know if you believe in God wherever you are, but if you don't, I'd like to tell you all about him because God is very real and showing up all over this parking lot, all over this community, all over these mountains. The people, the Americans, the patriots that have showed up and showed out for my community that I love with my whole soul has been beyond incredible. Everybody here, it's just, I love you. You need anything, can I help you? It's so powerful what we've established here within the volunteers of this outfit, and then we're able to pass that kind of love along to the people that are coming through our distribution site. We had people today, they just got out of the holler. They just got out. I know what that feeling feels like. When I dug out after a few days, basically we were trapped. I mean, my husband, daughter, and I had to cut our way out of our driveway, and then when we got to the road, we still had to get the road repaired before we could get out. So I know that feeling. That feeling is why I came to Burnsville with my little tent and my little box of food and started saying, hey y'all, we're here and we need help and we need things. So my community is not feeling that when they get out of the holler, and that's why we're doing it. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. I don't want anybody to feel that distress ever again. That is a terrible feeling. So we do not have that feeling happening anymore. When they come out, they know they are loved. They know that we have what they need, and I'm very, very thankful for that. So, so today's been a great day. Everybody here is okay. Everybody is in wonderful spirits, and we are getting the community what they need in their time of need. So thank you all so much for your assistance in helping me do that. So at this time, although we have been able to clear out, wait till you see the pictures. We have cleared out some inventory. We have our community stocked. But at this time, we are still not accepting donations at this time, except for we still need generators. We still are now, or we are now asking for cook stoves. So we need the cook stoves with a little propane bottle. The community is asking for those, a lot of those, so that they can prepare their meals. As we move forward, it's actually starting to get cold. You may see a little shakiness here because it's getting a little chilly tonight. Maybe some buddy heaters. I think that's going to be a great thing to have for the cold months. So that's about it right now. Right now, everything else, if we can get those things, that's what folks are asking for. We have lists, so when something comes in, boom, we're taking it right out. We're actually delivering. We're delivering. We are a delivery service. Who knew, right? So I'm very thankful for that. Very, very thankful for that. What else? It's really good, y'all. This has been really, really good. Today was just a wonderful day. It was a great day. We got so much done, so much cleaned up. We have filled up an entire racing trailer full of trash. My buddy Josh is coming to get it. I can't thank him enough. He's going to haul that down, empty that out for us, and bring it back because we've still not been able to get a dumpster. So we do still have, as soon as he gets it back, we're going to turn around and fill it up again because we've already got that ready. Lamp oil, that's a good one, Jessica. Yes, a lot of folks do have the lamps that need the lamp oil with the, whatchamacallit. So that would probably be good. That's a great idea. But we'll keep evolving. Y'all know we're going to keep evolving what we can handle and what we can do. I have another friend that has a farm that is, he is coordinating now with the large animal farming stuff. So he's going to be handling the hay and all the horse stuff. We do have a very large animal population here. So we are definitely still working on that. It's just not coming to this site. So, I want to work with everybody. If there's another site here working to feed and supply my community, they are my team member as well. We don't have to be in the same location to be besties, okay? So anybody that needs anything, even if it's another supply site that is trying to get stuff, come and get it. If it's someone that's they just want to specialize in something, and I got it, come and get it. I have no problems with that. We want to work with everybody that is serving our county, that is serving our community, to make sure that everybody's getting every single thing they need from. And these are two large counties. Yancey County is massive. To get from one end of the county to the other end of the county might take you an hour and a half on a good day. To get from one end of Mitchell County to the other end of Yancey County, that might take you an hour and a half on a good day. So these are very large counties. So it makes perfect sense to have multiple locations all over the place. And that is exactly my intention, is to make sure whatever is coming in is getting out to where it needs to be it another donation site, a farm, anything like that. I just want y'all to know, nowhere in my mind do I feel like this is mine. This is not mine. This is not mine, okay? The one thing I can tell you is when people bring in cases of Sundrop, that's mine. Y'all know I got to have that Sundrop to keep myself going. So we definitely are accepting Sundrop at all times. So I just want to put that out there. So a lot of things, as other places are reaching out to me, they need this, they need that, we are on it We were very thankful today that a clothing distribution location has been set up. We were very excited to load a trailer for them tonight. They're probably going to kill me in the morning, but we are getting all of our clothing at another location. I cannot handle any clothing here. I don't need that. I love y'all. I have the best volunteers. Have I mentioned this? I want to tell y'all some of the coolest stuff that's happened here. These guys, they just loaded up from wherever they were, Salisbury, Concord, Huntersville, all over the place. South Carolina, I think one even come from Greenville. This is all their first recovery. They just felt it placed on their heart to come here. They didn't know where to go. They got here and didn't know where to go. And they found me in my little tent, and they came to bring me the supplies they had, and they just loved what I was trying to do here. They said, we want to hang out with you. Do you need help? And I said, oh yeah, I definitely need help. So they've been with me ever since, and they've allowed us to do things that I didn't even think was possible. So although it started very teeny tiny, we now have a incredible team. And the most amazing part is they said that this experience has been so powerful to them that they are now going to continue on and develop a disaster relief organization that can continue doing what we've established and have been able to do here everywhere. And that is really powerful. They're like, Steph, won't you come? Won't you be our leader? And I'm like, no way. This is enough for me. This is enough for me. I'm not interested in doing disaster relief. My heart is still entirely too broken for my community. And I have a lot of work to do here. I have a ton of work to do here because once I finish feeding the community and making sure that everybody has everything they need, then as y'all know, I'm going to have to go back into my favorite place in the world, and I'm going to have to start cleaning it. And what I'm going to need when I do that is going to be a fleet. I need a whole fleet of excavators with, instead of a bucket, they have the grinder, so they can grind up all this wood and all the things, because this is going to be a very, very, very long road to restoring our mountains and our riverbeds and our creeks. And we will not stop until that is done as well. I just cannot stop. I cannot stop until I have my community back the way it was. And it's going to be better. I know it's going to be better. It's just going to take us a long time. So I told them, although I appreciate that they wanted me to help be the leader of their outfit, that was just not something I was able to do. My heart couldn't handle it. But I'm so excited and proud of them for wanting and being so inspired by what we've accomplished here to take it to the next level and be able to make sure that they offer this to any community that's in a disaster, because as horrific as it has been, what happened here in the mountains, there's always hope, and there's always God, and He's never going to let us down. And I know that because I've seen it and I'm living it every single day. This has been amazing. So that's really all the updates I have for you. We had an amazing day. We've got everything really cleaned up and really looking great. We still have a lot of stuff, so we're not accepting any more donations at this time. We're just on a pause. We're not done. Nobody's shutting us down. Nobody's coming here and doing anything like that, okay? We are okay here. Everything is great here, and I'm very, very thankful for that. So I don't want anybody worried, okay? Everything's fine. Everything is really wonderful. As far as our distribution side is okay. There are plenty of people working, trying to figure out what happened. That is not of my concern, okay? Nobody was major hurt. Everybody's okay. And like I said, it really brought a lot of attention to us here in the community and here in our little distribution center and what we're trying to do. So blessing in disguise. Y'all know God works like that. God is very real. I want to tell you something kind of cool. I haven't got to show you all these yet. Hold on, I got to dig one out of my pocket. One of the boxes that was opened up, when they opened it up, it was a box of these wooden crosses. And this is powerful to me. This is powerful to me because that's all I'm doing. That's who I work for. Okay? I don't work for anybody else. Okay? So I have no fear and I'm not afraid because God tells you in the Bible 365 times, that's once for every day, do not be afraid. So we are not afraid here. We are happy here. We are wrapped up in love here, and we will continue to serve our community now until. That's what we're doing. It is amazing, y'all. It really, really is. It's really quite amazing. I've been very thankful. So thank y'all all for following along. Thank you for your prayers. They're definitely still coveted because every day is evolving. Every day is changing. You never know. Some days y'all see me and you're like, oh God, Steph, you look like you're going to die. And I didn't. We just kept going. We just kept getting it. So we will. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep getting it. We're going to keep being thankful. And we're going to keep doing exactly what God tells us to do, which is be right here and taking care of our community. And so thank you all from the bottom of my heart for helping me do that, because it matters so much. This community matters so much to me. I love it with my whole soul, and they know that now. And you help me show them that, and you've helped me in their greatest time of need, and I just can't thank you enough for that. I thank you so much. I also want to continue to ask people to please not come here to sightsee. Please do not come here to exploit my community. We are still very much in a disaster zone. Our roads are still very much destroyed. A lot of these haulers are still very inaccessible. Like I mentioned earlier, we had a guy that just got out of his hauler today. My friends, they just showed up today. They said this is our first day out because their road is just gone. So I know everybody's intentions are good. I know everybody wants to come up with their RTV and help, but we're just trying to make sure we're doing the right thing and sending the right people into our community. Right now, most, if they can get out, they're getting the stuff. They're coming here, loading up, getting the stuff to their neighbors. So we really are okay with that. I think everything is good with that. If anything changes on that, I will be the first to let you know. But at this time, our biggest need is going to be volunteers here at the distribution site to help us keep organizing and sorting and loading vehicles. That's our mission. We do have a few guys that are able to take stuff out. Sometimes I take stuff out if it's super close. Not too far because I'm not quite ready. I'm just not quite ready. So, I just appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you for loving my community. Thank you for loving me. I certainly love you very, very much. We really are doing wonderful things here. So, I hope y'all are having the most amazing evening. I hear there's another storm coming to Florida. I am so sorry about that. We're going to equally turn our prayers around and pray like crazy that it just disappears, just goes away and doesn't hurt anybody. So, yes, Julie, I still need to wash my hand. Ah, there it went. I need a light. There it went. I'm in the dark. Here comes my people. Can I get a flashlight? There we go. Somebody, thank you.
Turn on the light.
It's 10 o'clock. Parking lot lights went out. Time to go home. So, y'all are just amazing. Oh, Julie, so right now I'm still washing my hands with water and soap randomly. We're still peeing in buckets. Still pretty crazy here in town. So we definitely still are hoping that Porta Johns come up. We still are hoping to get a forklift tomorrow. My amazing friend Wade, he loaned me a pallet jack, so I do have a pallet jack now, so we can shift some of these pallets around. But we still desperately need a forklift. We are also desperately praying for a warehouse so that we can get all the pallets located in a central location for distribution to wherever they are needed in Yancey or Mitchell County. That's our goal. That's going to continue to be our goal, is to keep everything moving out into our community. So I love y'all, And I thank y'all so much for everything, for all of your prayers, for paying attention to us. And we will keep fighting the good fight, and we will keep making sure that everybody has every single thing that they need. So thank you again. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for loving my community. I certainly love y'all very much. Have a wonderful evening.